What's up, guys? Welcome back to Forsakes.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Just wrapped up with
Welcome
the
back.
conference championship.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I mean, I won't say yuck.
I won't say yuck. We're not mad at the day.
I
think.
feel bad for Bills fans.
Nope. I feel bad.
They deserved it. Bills
What,
Mafia
dude?
is so lit, bro.
No.
You not like Bills Mafia?
I
Did
do
you
like
not
Bill's
see how
Mafia,
many guys
but
jumped off the car and missed the table today?
Hey, bro, a couple beers in you and you're missing tables too.
Never.
Well,
I
first
feel
game.
like. Go ahead.
First
Bucks,
game.
Packers.
Bucks Packers was a little ugly. This is the
Unfortunate.
ugly one, I think.
I think it was the most interesting to watch, though.
It was
The tale of
definitely
two
interesting.
halves.
Definitely.
Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers, two historic quarterbacks in our league, and Tom gets the best of Aaron again.
Yep. Not. It wasn't pretty though. The way he did definitely was not pretty.
Dude, he looked like a 21-year-old kid playing the first half. And the second half, a little reality kicked in and old little father time set in. And he was down bad second half. But Aaron Rodgers and the Packers were down even more bad. Matt LaFleur, I don't know what you're doing. When you're down by one possession and you have the ball with less than 5 minutes in the game, why are you punting? Why the fuck are you punting the ball?
We've
I think
said
that's
this
the question
week
of the day.
in and week out of this playoffs. Started with the Raven Titans game, then the Browns last week, the Steelers, they lost on it too. You can't punt inside 5 minutes in the fourth quarter. You are giving the game away.
You basically don't want to win at that point.
No, you're trying to make the other team make a mistake. Why can't you just be good and don't let the other team even get the ball? Don't let them get the ball. You have your fate in your own hand and you just give it away. You could end the game yourselves, but you want Patrick Mahomes to end the game for you. How does that make sense in anybody's head? I don't know. NFL head coaches, if you're listening to this, stop punting. Stop punting. Just go for it on fourth down. I don't care. Field position is a fluke. You don't need that.
Yeah, especially late in the game, they get a field goal and then you're giving the ball back when you're down by whatever 4 or 5 at the moment. It's just bad coaching. You have to go for it. Leave the ball in Aaron Rodgers' hands. You have
How do you
the
not have
MVP
trust in Aaron Rodgers
in the league. You have the offensive player of the league on your offense. Adams and A-Rod. And why aren't we leaving them on the field? They might be the two best players when that offense is on the field overall, like versus defense too. Like those two guys are unreal in their chemistry this whole season. Adams had like 20 touchdowns this year, including the playoffs. Like,
yeah,
crazy how you don't let that connection stay on the field. You kick a field goal, you end up losing. Tom Brady played like shit second half. You're right. I think he should have not thrown the ball when he was getting crushed, even though Mike was open. Yeah. That tip pass you can't really blame it on Tom. It might have been too high of a pass, but at the same time, it hits you directly in the hands. Like, that's your ball, son. That's what we were all taught.
Any receiver hits your hands and you drop it, your fault, 100%.
And then one was just like way off. One was like a shot put.
It was, and honestly, if we want to take this game and go look even further, the Buccaneers scored with 1 second left to end the half, and they won by 5 points. If you just don't let them score to end the half, you might be able to win. Green Bay Packers, Bay Buccaneers. What the
Green Bay Buccaneers?
Yeah, that play was unreal too. 8 seconds left. Tom Brady.
8 seconds left.
Has a clean pocket and just throws it deep, and they're playing man. Like,
yeah, it looked like the Jets versus the Raiders.
Yeah, you're giving up. Like, why aren't we playing? Because they're going to take a shot at the end zone no matter what. There's nothing else to
deep.
do.
Man up, 3 deep. I know the play on Madden. I call it every single time. I've never given up a touchdown on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
never.
Just,
bonehead mistakes, and that's why you lose. You make bonehead mistakes, you're gonna lose. The team with the less mistakes always win. Always win. It's so rare the team makes mistakes and they win. It's so rare.
Buccaneers defense came to play today, though. They were all over the field.
Yeah, but if Tom doesn't give up those 3 interceptions, this game's even worse.
Ugly. This game's
Worse.
Like it's
ugly.
Yep.
ugly, and I feel bad for A-Rod because he came out after and said a lot of people's futures here are uncertain, including his. And if that's the last game you see Aaron Rodgers in a Green Bay Packers uniform, what a bad way to go out because Tom gave you a chance to come back every which way he could. And your coach got out coached this
Out
week.
coached. Yep.
And, it's just, it sucks for the Packers because I think they were the better team this whole season. They're the number one seed, and I guess Tom Brady and the Bucks are their downfall because week 6 was ugly. This week, you can't come back
Ugly.
ugly, out coached,
Fun
out game
fact.
plan.
Tom Brady now has as many NFC championships as Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. Same
In
amount
his
of
first
NFC
season.
in his first season in NFC.
His first season. Jesus.
Guy's too good. I
Also,
hate
fun fact:
This guy's too good.
Antonio Brown headed to the Super Bowl.
Ain't gonna play.
Not
Not
fun
gonna
fact.
play one down.
He has 2 weeks to get healthy. He'll be on the field. He's a playmaker.
it. Yuck. Him and Le'Veon, most selfish players in the NFL. If you forgot, Le'Veon Bell was on the New York Jets to start the season, and Antonio Brown was sitting at home on his couch. And now they're both in the Super Bowl because they didn't get their way.
And they're both not gonna get a lick of playing time.
Nope, they're both going to have 0 catches, 0 receptions, 0 yards, and then one of them's going to get a ring. And that's just the glory of the NFL,
Yep. Hate to
But why
see
don't we
it.
talk about the second game now? Did we get enough of the Buccaneers and Packers?
Yeah,
Enough out?
I mean it was ugly. So yeah, that's enough of that.
Okay, let's
And what did I tell you guys?
Let's
What
start
did I
about
tell
this.
you guys?
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Buffalo Bills.
Unstoppable, dude. They're playing high school football with a bunch of. They're playing NFL football with a bunch of high school teams.
Andy
it looks
Reid
like.
said it best, I think. How about them Chiefs?
I mean, yeah, it was Chiefs. Looked bad early. Like it
did.
down 9-0. They fumble on the 2-yard line to set up a touchdown. Looked bad, but 21 unanswered points. You go up
Yep.
21-9 or whatever, 21-12 before halftime. I mean, as soon as they got 21 unanswered points, I knew this game was over.
It was over.
Because
It
there's no way the Bills could come back when their Chiefs are scoring at that rate. And it was ugly for the Bills side. Chiefs look absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I mean,
Flawless.
Flawless,
I don't
dude.
want them to win, but they just might because of how good they look. They have literally a great roster on offense. Defense is shaky, but their offense is like 10 times everyone
It
else.
doesn't matter how many times their defense lets
They
the other
don't
team
run
score
plays.
because they're
They
going to
just
score
say,
for sure.
get open, and it
Yep.
works. Like that. I mean, they have 2 guys who are nearly uncoverable.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
had
yeah.
Travis Kelce,
Yep.
13 receptions, 30
18
yards, 118 yards,
yards.
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill was 9 receptions for 172 yards, and all other Chiefs were 3 catches for my bad. 7 catches for 45 yards. 7 catches for 45 yards. If you're not named Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce.
And that's
And hey, let's
stupid.
let me tell you Patrick Mahomes' stats. 29 for 38, 325 yards, 3 touchdowns. And if you weren't named Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce, you caught the ball 7 times for 45 yards.
It frustrates me.
And
And they had
guys,
a combined 100 yards on the floor.
This team's built to win. They're built to win. They're built different, and they showed it today. They showed it today, and they showed it last year, and they're going to show it again in 2 weeks. Back-to-back Super Bowls. This Chiefs team's
is definitely
unreal
in their future. But, I mean, this sets up for a great storyline because you have the team that could go back-to-back for the first time in a long time. It hasn't happened in the NFL for a long time. And you have the team that's hosting the Super Bowl at home for the first time in NFL history. So you're having a great storyline. NFL got the perfect storyline. You have a 25-year-old Patrick Mahomes and a 45-year-old Tom Brady. I don't know if both of those are accurate, but you just have such a crazy storyline. Like this could be passing the torch of the NFL. This could be Tom Brady winning his 7th ring, more than freaking anyone almost. You
Yep.
know, it's unreal how great the NFL, how bad the
It's,
NFL season was to now the Super Bowl has such a huge storyline. Like it just
it's gonna
seems
be
set up to me.
legendary any way it goes.
It seems set up to me.
It is.
NFL
It seems a
knew
little
they
fishy.
Rigged.
needed
It's
NFL
NFL
too
rigged.
needs the
fishy. It's
views.
so fishy. They need to come back in this. They need to come back. And
But
what better way than this game? Honestly, what better
what
way?
better way than this being an awesome game, because we have two very interesting teams. You have a lot of stars who are out of their primes on the Bucks. You know, they
Hmm.
have a lot of guys who are like JPP. They have a lot of these like older names who have been around a long time that deserve it, deserve a ring, and and then you got the Chiefs who play unreal. Tyreek Hill, freaking running everywhere. Like this is such a huge game. And as mad as I am about the Bills losing because I wanted Josh Allen to lead this team, and Bills Mafia to enjoy that, but this is going to be a terrific game.
Yeah, I don't think it would
Yep.
have been the same if it was Bucks versus the Bills. I feel like the Bucks would have just ran through them. It wouldn't have been as an exciting Super Bowl to watch.
You're right.
And
And hey, they say the hardest part about two-peating is getting back there.
yep.
Chiefs just got back there, so
And
you
it
never
looked
know
pretty
what can
easy.
happen. You
14
never
and
know
2.
what can happen now.
And the Chiefs showed that how they could come back, bro, in these games.
And it
No,
didn't look hard for them.
that's
It
no,
didn't look
that's
hard for
Patrick
them. It
if
was
Mahomes
you're a Chiefs
21
fan,
quick
yes.
points.
If you're a Chiefs fan, this game was so on script. You did not feel one bit of nervousness ever. You just felt comfortable in that this is how every game is in the playoffs, and we win every single game. That's just how Chiefs fans' attitude is right now. And until they prove that they can lose, you have to assume that they're going to win. Until the top team loses, you have to assume that they're going to win.
Yeah, man, from last week, Patrick Mahomes getting carried out, hurt, turf
Yeah.
toe, concussion. This game didn't look like a single thing affected him. It didn't look like he had a concussion. Didn't look like
The turf toe was
turf
not
toe.
there. He was running all around.
He could run all around, but I could see like after the play, like walking back and jogging back. It hurt him a little bit, but that adrenaline during a play, like he could just overcome that. So
Overcoming
now he
easily,
has
yeah.
2 weeks to get fully healthy, because I don't think he could have been fully healthy going into this game. But I'm not a professional athlete or doctor, so I don't know. But it didn't look like that could stop him. How is this Bucks team gonna stop him?
Exactly.
Because that Bucks
Exactly.
defense isn't that great.
No.
They've been playing very good as of late, but they're gonna have to play to a whole nother level to stop this team. They didn't force
This is
too
like
many turnovers. It was just the Packers not completing their drives and stuff. Like, I don't know.
not catching the ball.
Yeah, this this Super Bowl is gonna be fun. I hope you
2
guys.
weeks, February 7th,
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady. This is a torch game. Tom Brady, thank you for all you've done for the NFL. Your time is, I think it might be coming up very soon. Patrick
or does he
Mahomes,
walk away a champion?
Champ.
Walk
7
away
rings
a
on his
champ.
finger.
I don't.
Yeah.
That's not what I
Goddamn
feel. I feel
7.
a
Does he
Patrick
walk away if he
Mahomes
gets 7,
walks
or does he stay another year
with
with the
two on his
Bucks?
his thumbs and his fingers. Patrick Mahomes is a little baby goat, baby Yoda versus Yoda right here.
It's literally the
It's
goat
gonna be
versus a
exciting
kid.
to watch.
What do they
Yep.
call a baby goat? A kid.
A kid?
Yeah, it's a goat versus a kid,
Go versus the kid.
and a baby goat's name is a kid. Yeah, this game's gonna be great. I'm excited. We're gonna hit you guys probably next week, with a video hyping it up and giving you our predictions and who we think will go off in that game. And hope you guys stay tuned for that. More average take stuff on the way.
Comment down below you think's gonna win.
Yeah, comment
and
down
how
below.
and by how much.
Yeah. And if you comment the Bucks, don't even comment.
All right, make sure you like, subscribe, check us
Comment
out on
down
all of
below,
our
yep.
socials.
Boom,
Nothing
boom,
wrong with being
boom.
average.